Welcome everyone, we are the Grin Brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Oh my gosh.
Wings of Sugar. Actually, funny enough about that, Sakurai commented that now that I've finished Smash Brothers, I can finally tweet about stuff without everyone speculating about characters.
Cat
and Cat with Among Us, yeah. Little plushie. How dare you! Now we have to switch. I thought this was going to be a cutscene. Oh wait, did I? Oh no, the Popo. Okay.
Yeah, you beat the Anjanath, so you can hand that quest.
Oh okay. Oh yeah, there was just that one Anjanath. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realise it. I was just trying to get more Anjanath gear to buff up. I didn't actually upgrade. See if I could upgrade that weapon, did I?
Oops. Oh well, we can do it afterwards.
Yeah. Yay! What did he give me? Skill, didn't he?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was one of the skill blueprints. Over there was a blueprint for forging stuff. I really don't do that too often. So yeah, I guess we've got to find the chief. Although there is one thing we also can show off if he's just past the point. No, he is just before the point. Okay, why? Why would you do this?
Oh, this is the trade route thing.
Why would you make me walk?
Friends, welcome back. We got the windmill parts.
See, I told you it was about windmill parts, which we killed a spider for.
Yeah.
Here's our windmill. It's made of spiders.
Now expect a legendary heroes.
As you can see, Nanka is now dressed up like a cricket, which is apparently a monkey, which Rafi thought was a bird.
Why? It's because
I know there's a lot of monsters to think about. I mean, after all, Anjanath is a bird. After all,
there's another monkey called Bishantan, which has wings.
Rafi, it's not a problem. Anjanath is listed as a bird.
Yeah, bird wyvern. Yeah, this is the
They really like their popos. I would like a popo too. Unfortunately, it's not worth having a popo. Because I've stuck this Raphalos. People say, you've got a close spot. No, Ina did. Who's Ina? She was the girl who was with me. Where did Ina go?
Pretty sure the...
Like, Rafi didn't notice that Ina wasn't with us the entire time last episode.
To be fair, I'm not really the best judge. Right, so this is going to be walking to the next area, so should we just, like...
Well, there's one thing I do want to show off first before we do so. Which is... this, which I'll let Rafi to explain, because he actually saw the information on it, because I didn't, because I was out of the room.
To be fair, they don't tell you anything.
You know,
you talk to this cat, and literally all they said is, you can now send monster parties out. That's it. So, Monster Expedition. Don't let them get bored, send them out on dangerous missions. So, what you have, you can choose an area to send them. It recommends types, and they can collect parts from those monsters and those items.
Okay.
So, really, there's actually no point going to Alcala, because, like, unless you need those parts. So, I'm going to send them to Hakolo.
Okay.
And see if they can get Bumble Pumpkins.
Okay.
So, we want them to... They gain less EXP, but gather a lot of items. Focus on collecting monster materials.
Well, is there any materials I need for my current weapon lot? I'm pretty sure I've replaced all my weapon lot.
I want Bumble Pumpkin, because that will let you make the pumpkin armor, rather than buying it.
Well, I'd like the idea of buying the thing through the bottle caps, because you get so many spare bottle caps at this point, and then just upgrading it straight away. I think that would actually be a better way to do things.
Either way, you will need Bumble.
Yeah, well, choose the one which is
I think Treasure Hunter should get them.
Okay. So
and
it's basically anyone who, is named that is, I guess you could do some of the lower levels, if they're any that are particularly good. Grumpy, off you go. You're still useful. Peppa Pig. Apparently a Peppa Pig video game released recently.
Yes, it did. You want to know what my favourite thing about that is?
Well, I know it's a long shot, but is it any good? Because,
I don't know if it's any good.
I don't know.
It got suggested to me on Steam.
Okay.
Because apparently it's similar to Outer Worlds. And A Hat in Time.
So how would you pitch this Peppa Pig game to us? Well, it's like Outer Worlds crossed over with A Hat in Time. I'm sorry.
The fact that neither of those two games have anything in common.
I'm sorry, what? Well, you see, there is a really good partner system and a morality system to it. It also turns out everyone's amoral.
It's just... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually check if... Oh.
Anyway, we're gonna... Because time constraints exist.
Yes.
This is
Well,
going
you've already... Unless, something pops up, you might as well, not see us walking through the exact same area.
So...
And we're going to new areas each time now at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah. So this isn't...
Oh.
It's time for this to not exist, so... I mean, it won't affect any of you, because it'll just go straight to us being in the place, but... For us, I get shot.
And we're back. Yep, this is the right area. Lavina Mine Cave. It's a bit strange that we're going for the trade route is through a mine, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Like, I guess the woods, there's no other side to it, but admittedly, it would make more sense as a location. No.
It's so cold.
Okay, now, admittedly, this makes a lot of sense why Nanka's a bit cold now. Her outfit does just have a bare exposed belly button, but wouldn't the heat mist, prevent you from feeling the cold?
Yes. That is literally what it's meant to do.
Also, aren't you feeling cold? You barely their outfit, lower leg outfit.
I see.
To be fair, Navarro shouldn't be cold at all. He's got fur and a full outfit.
Mm.
By the way, Frostfang is a pretty cool name. When did you come up with it?
Well, I thought to myself, I'm not naming it Rapha. And somehow, it got named something different. Wow! I would have named it Rapha!
Its surname is Rapha.
What did you call him before then?
Fuzzfangs.
That's adorable!
To be fair, she was a child at the
Say
time.
what?
Navarro is judging.
He was so
I also love
fluffy. It was the first thing that came to my mind.
how, Rafa is just in the background, completely spaced out.
Fang, when you met again.
That's
I love how every scene of... I'm going to call him Fuzzfang now. Of Fuzzfang is he's looking like he's in pain,
That's just what Barrioffs look like.
Why? Child, why do you keep coming out and getting yourself frozen to death? How did you not see that? Oh no, there's a monster here. It was hiding.
Probably because it's running at 0 frames a second. It's literally a slideshow.
Actually, why is this part of the game a slideshow? All of it.
I actually don't know. I think they couldn't be bothered to...
Why? We didn't need all the red flashbacks to it.
Why did you...
This is actually how Alvina thinks. Alvina is Alvina.
Is that Chaos Emerald on her chest?
Alvina used Chaos Control too many times. She's now stuck. Yeah, Chaos Control. She used Chaos Control too many times. She's now permanently stuck in a stutter for her flashback.
The game is crashing. And by the game, I mean her
why?
mind.
Why is Alvina spaced out? Don't worry. Just give her a while. She'll catch up to us in a second.
Fuzzfang, would you like to come with me? That's when we bonded.
Meanwhile, Nanka's the only one still shivering to death because Naruto's too aggressive.
Look at Rapper! He doesn't care. Other than the fact
Wasn't that jawline? He's just
He's
yeah.
got the same kind of face as Knack.
Rafa, you are now Knack. No, it can only be Rafa.
Ice is nice.
Oh, dude, at the end when we commit genocide, will Rafa get little cards?
How did Knack 2 end up being genuinely one of the funniest things to play?
I don't know.
You're insane! Why, yes, I think I am!
Anyway, let's keep going.
Oh, so funny little thing. Kiris bought me some sweets the other day.
Okay.
Not usually, me he treats to because I'm not exactly a huge fan of sweets and all that.
Yeah, you're not much of a sugar person.
Yeah, I'd rather, just be treated to a full restaurant meal, which is a bit too costly to really do on a whim. Which is more about the environment out than the meal.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you want the food to be good, but I know you don't relate to any of it. What I'm saying here,
I hate
what I'm pointing down.
a lot of the time. I'd much rather stay in.
Like you do. Your mum does appreciate you saying that you just think her cooking's better than anything that they could otherwise do.
I mean, a lot of the time it's true.
But the thing is, other places have done salad that I actually enjoy.
Yeah.
These guys aren't new. I've literally just fought them, so I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing for a lot.
Like,
of my
I
fights.
need to level up because I feel I'm a little bit under-leveled given how long some of these fights are taking.
Yeah, but leveling up can be done off screen.
But I'd rather at least fight against enemies that haven't been seen.
Yeah.
We've seen these guys.
I don't...
Or at least guys who will give me the equipment I want.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I do hate... like, I know it's like... At least it's better than the Evidence, where it's like, Evidence you're just searching for ball caps. Here I can kind of understand it being a bit more sprawling.
Well, yeah, this is technically the game.
Mm.
So...
It does kind of annoy me that I spend more of my time just looking at this mini-map, looking for treasure.
Well, you don't need to get the treasure chests.
Yes.
Like, to be honest, it's...
Oh, for the love of... No!
Yet again, you're trying to outrun it whilst on a rock monster.
To be fair...
Wow, they do not like heavy armor.
No.
Well, yes, it's time to run. Because it might be quicker just to run into the enemies.
Yeah, and just run away. Maybe, okay, you know what, given how hard he's keeping up, I kind of want to show him off, because... Actually, no, because I still need him for the burrow. It's like, there's not enough HMs! Or rather, there's too many! Oh, I say the white doesn't feel much faster either. We've got a partner and timely support.
Liam, just give in. Ride Grandma.
No! I like Grandma, but seriously, he's going to extreme time!
Join the Grandma side!
Oh, I didn't mean to heal everyone.
Literally, like, I spent 90% of my game either riding Ranma or the monster that I replaced Ranma with, which is just kind of another raptor. There's nothing down that way.
I was trying to avoid them. And I can't tell which direction on the actual map itself because I'm so used to looking at the mini-map. This was me looking away from the mini-map. It's like, where am I?
What is this?
Variety graphics. It's like, I'm not just a little circle triangle. Yeah, I mean, I still have to do that just to actually be able to properly Z out. Yeah, so Kira's bought me some sweets the other day.
Yeah.
And, I was eating them. I was, like, relaxing as I enjoyed these lemon and orange Frutella sweets.
Mm.
It's like, you know, rich in vitamin C. I was like, these are nice. And like, look. Then I suddenly, you know, look at the box. And it happens to mind. It's like, oh, let's see, rich in vitamin C. They're sugar free. They're gluten free. Whereas this treasure chest there.
Yeah.
And then I was looking through the information. It goes because I kind of like looking. You know, what it goes like. It's annoying. Like the Moy pack out of boxes don't actually have the information all on it. And I looked at it and it suddenly saw something that was very peculiar. Do not exceed maximum dosage.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to get past him otherwise. I'm like,
What?
What? Maximum dosage? So I looked at it and it goes, maximum dosage may cause and may become laxative. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? May cause other issues. What?
Death!
Yeah, I was like looking for vitamin C sweet may cause laxative, death, blindness, vitamin C deficiency. But eventually,
This way.
Okay.
No, you've gone the wrong way.
No, oh, and I need to go down. Okay,
Yeah, you need to like.
there we go. There we go.
Maybe this is why it's taken so long. You navigate like a drunkard.
I can't see this mini right now.
It's just
Keep
Aviana's face. And then Navarro.
Less cute.
Stop looking at someone else!
You're mine, buddy. Ah,
That treasure chest is an ivy climb.
Oh, for the love of...
I thought I'd save you time and
Okay.
just tell you.
Okay.
As you walk
sorry.
into war.
What on earth is that?
That's the Baroth.
Oh.
The normal Baroth. The non-jade version. You've already fought the jade Baroth.
Oh, I mean, I like him, but he does kind of feel a little bit anticlimactic compared to the Jade one.
He's meant to live in a desert, Liam.
Well, no wonder why he's in pain.
I don't know
You know
why
why
he's...
he's causing trouble. He's not supposed to be here. We're doing it for a favour.
It's also literally...
I know this isn't your fault. We're not done rebuilding yet. Yeah, we really need to help it. It shouldn't be here. It's in pain.
Yes, Baroth.
Okay, is it a power? Or a speed?
It's the same as Jade Baroth.
Okay, so it is a...
It should be a power. I mean, it's
Yeah, it's
attacking
a power.
Aviana anyway, so...
No, it's a speed!
Okay.
Exactly, it's the what I thought it should be.
That's weird, because most of the variations aren't actually different.
Which is kind of dumb.
Yeah. 69. Well, there you go. It's a speed monster, so...
Oh, sorry. So it's a speed has been my technique.
It is water. Both of your techniques are weak to water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, and
It's weird because mud counts
it's like,
as water damage.
oh gosh, what is the maximum dosage of this? I've been eating these things like Skittles.
Yeah,
Look,
not
maximum dosage of these sweets, 5.
Yeah, you're not meant to eat vitamins.
And it's like, I ate 20.
Yeah, they're medicine.
It's like, by the end point, I couldn't tell whether it was the banana-smelling chicken that I'd eaten that day, or the sweets which were making me go, oh!
But there was like foam coming from my mouth. Blood, I think.
I must admit, I did not feel good.
Yeah, they're medicine, Liam.
Yeah, but
You're not meant to eat them like
Kira's bought
Tic
from a
Tac.
sweet store.
Yeah, but they're medicine.
But they're sweets.
No, they're not.
Made by Frutella.
They're medication.
Apparently.
They're vitamin tablets. Or chews.
Not that I would have known.
Save your ride because I think he's about to armor up.
Which, in case he'd become power? Oh, mud mantle. That's cool.
I
Yeah, I actually really like the look of this fella. I like the almost tiger pattern to his body.
Right. Where's the mud coming from? The mud makes sense in like the drier
Like,
wasteland
I think it's like
areas.
good having this guy here because it's like I feel this is almost a reasonable way of us as we clearly do murdering these creatures. This is us putting out as misery because it's stuck in a location it's not supposed to be and there's no way to
Yeah, but
remove
they don't
it.
spawn in the desert.
Well, as in they only spawn here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't remember seeing any in the desert area.
when they're not in the mud, use fire elemental attacks. What? Okay, what do I use now they're in the mud?
Just hit them.
Okay.
I think.
Should I just ride?
Yeah, just use your ride attack because if you break the mud off, it'll stun them.
Just kinship skill straight away?
Yeah.
It's not really the most advanced.
Explosion doesn't target a part.
Oh, thank you. And now he's technical. Wow, the cricket outfit really blends well with
Yeah.
chicken, jerpy.
Kuryaku.
Mm.
Why did it have teeth on its tongue? There you go for the face, because Aviana's attacked the face.
Yeah.
And Fuzzfangs. Complete wrong part.
Okay, well, it's the technique now, isn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, so I go power. Peasantry, back out. But yeah, and admittedly, the day before that, the reason the banana chicken had lasted so long, which also wasn't supposed to be banana chicken, you had thoughts on...
Don't use a power attack, because Aviana will combo with...
Okay.
So just use a different type of
Oh,
attack.
how about I use a skill or something?
Oh, yeah.
Frost Slash? S?
Yeah, just do that. Target the head.
Yeah, I don't think sword's going to be the best thing for it, but oh well.
Now Aviana...
Look, this sound effect, you wouldn't be heard over that.
Yeah. The way it should be.
But yeah, I had the banana chicken, which the reason I had the banana chicken is the day before I decided to treat Dad, and so we went and got chicken and chips instead.
Yeah.
Boy, so we went to a Smarts, but it wasn't like our local Smarts. It was this Smarts over in
Yeah.
bee area. There's so many bees we have.
All the bees.
Oh, I haven't shown off the venom monster.
Huzzah. It's a giant bird face. Half the hammers are just the face of the monster on a stick.
Broke its head.
Now it's weak and vulnerable.
Well, I'm gonna ride. Oh, yeah.
You
we can
can't yet.
No, I can't.
I think, no, you're like one
off.
short.
Ah.
But it's alright, it's going to get hit pretty hard.
But like the day before, I had this. But I had this southern fried chicken from there. In this other area. Not our local one, because our local one was amazing. It was burning hot on the outside, but by the time I got to the bone, it was freezing cold.
That's weird.
And it's like, this has not been heated through properly. I feel like I'm dying now. So the next day, of course, I said, well, I'll have some of these sweets. They won't kill me. And then I had a banana chicken to make up... Well, had the banana chicken and I thought, that's weird. But at least I've got these sweets of orange and lemon to drown out the flavour of that.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
I wasn't doing too well for these days. But I thought, well, I've eaten plastic before, so this isn't that bad.
It could be worse.
I'm going to build up the kinship for a bit. Okay, go back to a speed.
Which is fine, because you're on...
Because apparently it's no longer muddy.
Yes, you broke the mud.
So,
Technical.
grabs a tiny bit of mud, throws it in my eyes. Ah!
He does have little hands, so he could just throw mud. To be fair, one of their attacks is throwing mud about.
Almost got level 3, because let's just, do it good. But yeah, so Kyrus treated me, and it's like, this could have almost killed me.
To be fair, you should have probably read.
Oh, he's about to use a special technique.
I think he's going to put the mud mantle on, so actually hold off on your kinship, I think. Because I think yours is a target.
Yeah.
If it's a target, it'll do damage to the mud.
Anyway, she didn't really need to use a life switch. She's got singing powers.
I think you're meant to use water on the mud to, like, wash
it's
it
apparently
off.
to use fire when it's not got.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's... Oh, man.
Might as well get level 3.
Yeah, and he's like, what? He's
speed now. No. He's technique now.
He's technique now, yeah. That's the opposite way. Yeah.
Just go for the head again.
Oh, whoops. Perfect from the legs.
Because Aviana seems to really like smashing its skull and... Oh, the legs are going to break way easier.
I mean, it does look like it, especially to hammer it down like a nail.
I think its head is basically...
Oh, and now, okay, this is
Okay,
kind of
fine.
overkill.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, target whatever part you want.
Forgive me!
This is for your... Oh, the Chaos Emerald's her, like, kinship stone.
Ah, yes. She's using chaos control! No, Aviana! You're already going frame by frame in your head!
That explains why Barrios would shoot laser beams. It's Chaos Spear. But a bit more dramatic.
After the battle, Aviana, why? We get back to the village. I had to!
I'm gonna miss you and your incredibly delayed reaction.
No! Don't do it!
That was 1,200 damage.
You fought with grace and determination. I think we
barrel.
I think we just threw everything at it. I'm sorry for this. We didn't mean to hurt you. Get it!
We didn't mean to hurt you as you vaporize it from existence.
You did it!
Oh, poor you. Not the dead creature lying on the floor. You, covered in mud.
Surprised we managed to salvage anything from that Barrow after what we just did to it.
My Mudsdale in Sun and Moon constantly was muddy.
Yeah.
Which makes sense for a Mudsdale, but it wanted washing every time. That's why the Pokemon in me for Mudsdale was through the roof.
Now the Popo can get through the cave, and the shop can keep on running.
Which is why my Mudsdale was just OP. It's like...
Yeah.
I just took out everyone with just Mudsdale. I mean, okay, yeah, the UB was going to die. The rock poison UB was just going to die from Mudsdale, but... But Ho had his Vaporeon and was like, oh, Ho, you're trying. That's sad. Because Mudsdale just tanked it.
It's even funnier
kicked
as
it in
well,
later.
because Mudsdale, like, isn't considered high tier or anything, but like it's a really good Pokemon in my opinion. I think it's because it probably just has a shallow move pool or something.
Your village must have come a long way since it was destroyed. You know, it must have been hard. All the death.
Everyone
all the
you
loss.
love and knew bleeding out in front of you.
The moment you had to starve.
Which you should know, Navarro, because I'm pretty sure that's when you met her. Also, good on you, Navarro, for actually being like, yeah, you don't have to tell me. I'm just a nosy little...
Listen, everyone.
Wow, we really overdid it with the crosses for their graves, didn't we? Yeah, they're massive.
Where did she get the saddle?
More damage to the village.
I'm so happy! I love destruction!
Also, that dude
guy in the back.
literally ready to pick a fight with a Barioth with a pickaxe.
He won't
Dude.
let any-
No, it's different. Okay, guys, you take out a barrel, I'll take the child!
Like, are you not aware that these things apparently shoot laser beams?
We won't allow it.
If he's not allowed in the village, then I'm leaving too.
Okay.
And no one stopped me, so you return to the village.
Where are her
Everyone's...
parents?
Yeah, so wait, are you telling me that everyone's like, yeah, it's okay, leave. And you return to the village?
So that I might stay
Yeah.
together with Frostfang.
And they welcome you back? Oh no, they hate me. They hate
She literally
hate me.
chose an animal she had met twice over actually having a
They
house.
didn't trust you and your monstie.
They didn't trust you, and the giant saber-toothed tiger dragon!
After their village literally got blown to pieces
Like,
by a
I
monster.
understand them, but at the same time, they just let an 8-year-old.
I think she was a bit older. She was probably a teenager
No,
at
she
that
was
point.
tiny though. She was almost as big as Navarro.
Yeah, I think she's an adult
You and
in
Rafa
this.
makes me
Yeah.
remember how
And this is
tough
4
you
years
were.
afterwards.
Ah, okay.
So,
But it's like you just let her wander off to the death. Oh, I say, Rafa, you're here, I guess. Just stop that. No, not Rafa. Knack. And now that you mention it, I can't not see it.
yeah.
But no matter what happens, you must believe in your monstie.
Well proved
I
that
don't feel comfortable with Knack here.
that spooky legend.
Come on, Lucas. We need to stop Xander. My name's not Lucas. I don't care.
Okay, gang. It's back
Look,
to the chief.
no offense, the cats here all make puns, so I'm totally down for fulfilling the legend.
My paws are sore from walking. Let me hop on, Fuzzfangs.
And Navarro died.
Hey, no need to be so frosty with me.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure Navarro could actually.
Oh, I just whoop, whoop.
I'm pretty sure.
Like, no, you just be on the floor. Whoop.
I'm pretty sure Navarro could take Frostfang in a fight and win.
What?
Just. Yeah.
Ah! Why
That's the
vines?
chest I told you about earlier. Well, that was exciting.
Yeah,
Only one episode.
yeah, and
So-
on the way back, I don't think there's any evidence or anything around here, are they? 'Cause
Nope.
like we're actually in a cave. I know it doesn't. I know it's weird to say it doesn't feel like it because this area feels like the previous area was actually another hub area,
Yes.
and then there's this.
This is technically a hub area, but because it's in a cave, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
It feels like a den.
And to be fair, when a monster runs away, they make caves
To
and
be fair,
caves.
so many evidence are open anyway.
Mm.
But yeah, like, comment, subscribe for us to report to Chief Dal.
And more vines!
Uh,
Vines everywhere! Oh gosh, this is the HB thing. Except, I'm not, continuously dying from failing to grab onto vines.
Yes.
I'm just constantly yelling at them. Which might make me, more competent, but somehow less sane.
Yeah. Bye.
Cheerio!